I found something out about this country of ours this week. Apparently, the English accent was voted the sexiest in the world. Well, you say that, but I would argue they've never been to the West Country. I will prove this.
He moves suddenly, so his hand is cupping my sex. And one of his fingers sinks slowly into me. This is mine, he whispers aggressively. Oh, mine! He eases his finger in, gauging my reaction. His eyes are burning.
It is an erotic. There isn't an accent in this country that could make this arousing. Give me one. I'll prove it. Scouse, okay? Scouse. I'll summon my inner John Bishop. He moves suddenly, so his hand is cupping my sex. And one of his fingers sinks slowly into me. This is mine, he whispers aggressively on mine. He eases his finger in and out as he gazes down at me. His eyes are burning. Next. Welsh, no problem. He moves suddenly. So his hand is cupping my sex. One of his fingers sinks slowly into me. Well, I feel like a bowling ball. Next. Birmingham. He moves suddenly. So that his hand is cupping my sex. And one of his fingers sinks slowly into me. This is mine, he whispers aggressively. All mine. I say, not now, Trevor. You've got to put the wheelie bin out. There isn't more. Cockney. Cockney's probably the worst. He moves suddenly. Oh, look. It's a sudden mover. His hand's cupping my sex. Who the fuck do you think you are? Walk into my manor and grab hold of my lady garden. This is mine, he whispers. Oh, really? Oh, what, you own it, do you, you horrible grass? Put it down or I'll cut you. He's eased his finger in. I've gone, oi! Get it out! There you go, I think I proved my point. Heather from Leeds. Hello. Do you like the Yorkshire accent? Yes, I do. Heather, can you say, oh, bastard, for me?
Oh, bastard.
Yeah. Nice.
But here's the thing, there has never been a better time. Things are getting better, especially conversationally. Like, conversationally, it's no longer acceptable to do an accent that's clearly an impersonation of a non-white ethnicity. If you do it, people get really awkward, people really don't like it anymore. Apart from one ethnic group, there is one ethnic group we have no problem impersonating for some reason. And that ethnic group is black women from the South of America. Because for some weird reason, no matter how liberal you are, occasionally and without warning, you'll just go, and you know Mama don't like that. How is that okay? That's definitely not okay. If I do an Indian accent, people go, Nish, you should not do that. It is crass, it is offensive, and you know Mama don't like that. And listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you take nothing away from anything else I've said this evening, let it be this. I think we can all agree that Mama Don't Like That would definitely be the name of that Eddie Murphy remake of 12 Years a Slave. That is almost beyond doubt.
Now, I throw these opinions out, you know, and of course, being a comedian, they're supposed to be taken seriously. One of the most fantastic things about this job is the freedom of the mouth that it gives you, and the special place that the stage is for freedom of the mouth, and nobody taking what you say seriously, you know. I've got into trouble now, lots of times, for stuff that I've said on stage. I was only fucking joking. Tell lots of stories about the travelling people of Ireland. You know, the travellers. Most of my stories about the travellers have been warm-hearted and mischievous, but good-natured. There was one joke I told her, and I'd be the first man to admit it, that looking back, in hindsight, it was racist. It was. I didn't know it then, but I know it now. There's a thin line between racism and having the crack. There's a line you only discover it after you've fucking crossed it. But it led me to one of the most profound encounters of my adult life. I live in Galway on the west coast of Ireland. And I passed by these two travelling young fellas. And they recognised me. Hey, you! Tighter. That you, isn't it? You're tighter. I seen you on the television. You're a racist, tighter, and that's all you are. You're a racist. I'm not afraid of nobody. I'm not afraid of my father, nor my cousin, nor my brother, nor my uncle, nothing of that. I always sworn if I seen you face to face, I'd call you out a tighter. You're a racist. That's what you are. And this, in fact, was a wonderful opportunity for me. An opportunity to turn to the travelling people and say, lads, I'm glad you called me out in that, because I've huge regrets about telling that joke. And I need you to know that in terms of karmic retribution, I've paid the price for it. Not just in terms of what other people think of me, but in terms of what I think of myself. I'm ashamed and I'm sorry I told that joke. Yeah. I could have said that. But what actually happened? I got such a fright. I did the first thing that came into my brain. I turned and answered him in his accent. I saw myself swivel and say, who are you calling racist? Well, they were as surprised as I was appalled. Part of me was looking at me going, is this actually happening, Tommy? Is this? Well, you better go all in, Donny Brasco. All in. So I just went for it. You some nerd to be calling me a racist, and I'm in here visiting me mother and father in the hospital. Why did you hate me? Well, it took them a minute, but they fucking bounced back. You can't talk to us like that. I said, like what? They said, like the way we're talking to you. And I says, oh, so it's okay for you to talk to me like that. But I can't talk to you like that. That's racist. You think so? Do you think so? Then this Indian doctor came out and he said, what's going on here? Before I knew what was fucking happening, I turned and said, there's absolutely none of your business. Well, he fucking went for me. You can't talk to me like that. I said, like what? He said, like the way I'm talking to you. And I said, oh, so it's okay for you to talk to me like that? But I can't talk to you like that? And one of the travellers who was getting the vibe said, yeah, that's racist. Then this Nigerian taxi driver pulled up. He rolled down the window and he said, did someone order a taxi? Well, the doctor winked at me as if to say, I've got this one, Tom. He leaned in the window and he said, nobody ordered a taxi. Then this Chinese fella arrived with a box and he said, the someone order takeaway. And then he said, I'm only joking, I'm from Dublin. Yeah. Then, this Belgian walked up. Sure, that was that. Wasn't a man among us who could do a fucking Belgian.